So I took this small little cute creature, some would say, and made him massive. The bad part, I don't know its plan. Right now he plays a part of the narrative which I'm not going to spoil in this video. Maybe the next one I'll give a little bit more, but we'll go over some of the things that this monster's going to do. The problem is right now that it does nothing. I plan on setting this monster up for future use, so I need to create a custom blueprint for it. I need to set it up because later in the game it will be summoned and attack you. So one of the main problems right now, we got to give it motion. We got to do something so it can move around, can do something at least. Now that I have a small plan, I need to create the AI class and the animation blueprint, which is pretty straightforward. Luckily this video I'm not going to do any of the scripting of the AI logic, as that will take a long time to implement, as I don't even have the entirety of it fully designed yet. So we're just going to stick to the foundation and get this monster up and running. Also, what do you guys think the monster's name should be? I was thinking something like Mantis Lord, but I want to hear what you guys think. And stick around because later I'll tell you a little bit of lore about this guy. Now, I went ahead and got the blend space and the state machine set up. As I said, that's pretty straightforward and easy to do. Now I got this character actually in motion. Now it's nothing super technically advanced or super cool, but it's just to get the wheels spinning and to get something on the board. But just to give a little context to this character, and there's going to be multiple of these types, maybe not in the first chapter, but this is going to be the one in the first chapter. So just a little like scratch on the surface of what the narrative is currently. There's an evil billionaire who owns a candy factory that you have to attack and take down. And what he does is he takes people's souls through his candy factory, and the reason he takes their souls is because he feeds these gods in another dimension, and the more souls he gets, the bigger and stronger these gods get. And one of these gods are, you guessed it, the Mantis Lord. And the island you start off on is an island that one of the captured escaped the factory island. So this isn't the factory island. This is an island that some escapee from Mr. Shrine has escaped and kind of built and bunkered off the underworld. And of course you got to come along and unleash the underworld, because then you open the bunker doors when you play the game. Now I wanted to keep this episode pretty short and not stretch it out just for the sake of stretching it out. I'm trying to be pretty quick with these dev vlogs because it takes a lot of time away from actually developing the game, and I don't have much time to make this game at all. I got roughly about 9 months to get this game done and out. And for those that don't know, I would recommend watching my first video, but I would just give a quick rundown of why that is, because you're like, well, 9 months, why are you putting such a hard limit on this? So just a quick rundown. I have worked in the video games industry for roughly 6 years professionally, and just recently I got laid off. So instead of just sitting around and playing video games and, you know, taking time off, I decided to make that leap that I've always wanted to do, which was make my own games. Now I could have made a smaller game that I could have gotten done in like 1 to 2 months, but I see that more as a risk than a safe bet. And the reason is because a smaller niche game, generally speaking, isn't for the masses or isn't commercially viable. So while yes, you can turn around the game a lot quicker, it's not likely to succeed financially. And financially, success is what I need. I know everybody needs that, but when you have no job and you have a mortgage and a family and everything, you kind of actually need it, or you're going under. So that's just a quick rundown of it. Like I said, I don't want to drag this video out much longer. I wanted to keep it very focused on this god here that we created. And the Steam page will be live come August. I am waiting for my main character, one of the main characters, which is in the works right now, because that's going to be a part of the trailer, which I am also working on simultaneously. I'm working on quite a bit of things all together, and it takes a lot of time away from the actual development. But there will be 2 links in the description. There will be a mailing list, which takes you to my website, and you can subscribe to the mailing list and be notified with updates on the game or anything related to the game or studio. And then there's a Discord invite. If you want to join the Discord and see in progress shots, talk to a community, we already have a lot of ex-AAA developers and AAA developers and indie game developers in this Discord. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and swing by and hang out. And if you did enjoy the video, if you could please drop a like and subscribe, I would appreciate that. and see you on the next one.